Hello world, you're watching Exponential Tech. This is the place to be if you're into exponential technology, such as artificial intelligence and cryptocurrencies and blockchains. We're also going to be covering the investment side of the technologies, so this will affect the way you live your life and your wallet. Today I'm going to be discussing the latest Facebook earnings report, the state of the crypto market, and a really nice implementation of blockchain technology at Singapore Airlines. So first to Facebook. As you know from yesterday's video, Facebook were due to release their earnings reports yesterday, and the stock was trading at an all-time high. In fact, according to this chart, it hit $217.50. After the market closed, the report was released, and let's just say the market didn't like what it heard. Right now, the market trading prices for Facebook is around about $180.50, which is a significant drop. But in fact, it actually traded down to as low as $170. That's a massive drop. In fact, that drop wiped off over $100 billion off their market cap. This is colossal. This is absolutely colossal. Now, the main reason for this negative sentiment was because revenues were expected to grow at a slower rate in the next couple of quarters, and also smaller margins as well. Facebook have also had to change the way it does business in light of the recent Cambridge Analytica scandal. So the real question is, coming back to this, it's trading around about here. So the question is this a buying opportunity, or should we be waiting on the sidelines? Comment down below on what your sentiments are. Now off to the crypto world. This is we can see that the entire market cap is around about $302 billion rather. So that is about, so from the 800 billion highs we saw in January, this is a significant low, and it's green across the board, across the top 10, and in fact Bitcoin is leading the way this week with a massive rally. So looking closely at BTC, Bitcoin, you can see this recent rally from the lows of 5,830 all the way to $8,500. And a lot of analysts have attributed many reasons to this rally. The most popular I can find is that a lot of people think there will be an ETF approved by the SEC. If you don't know what an ETF is, it's an exchange, it stands for Exchange Traded Fund. And the SEC is the body in the USA that approves these financial instruments and the regulatory framework behind it. So the SEC stands for the Security and Exchange Commission. And a lot of analysts have suggested that this approval will be made as early as mid-August, so in a couple of weeks. I personally think the most plausible reason for this rally is due to what's known as a short squeeze. Now, a short squeeze is when there aren't enough sellers in the market to drive the price further down, and therefore the downward price action loses downward momentum, and this pushes people to either get out of their short positions or their short position stop losses get activated. Either way, this getting out of a short position requires you to actually purchase the underlying asset and therefore this pushes the price upwards. So that's my personal opinion. Let me know what your personal opinions are in the comments down below. Coming back to the topic of this ETF, supposedly coming out in mid-August, you can probably tell I'm very skeptical. As I was going through Twitter this morning, I came across this recent tweet by a guy called Jake Chavinsky, who's a lawyer up in DC, and he suggests that actually the ETF will be approved sometime in March the 4th, 2019, as you can see here. He outlines all the reasons why he thinks this in a massive tweet session here. I'll be linking this tweet in the description below. But suffice to say, he seems very well versed with the protocols of the SEC. Let me have a read through, guys, and let me know what you guys think too about this. But if he's correct, then that perhaps this rally that we're seeing, fueled by the speculation of the ETF, will be tapered down. Also, Ethereum, you can see, is not having the same kind of upward price action we're seeing for Bitcoin. And I personally think this is because all the new fiat driving the prices upwards for Bitcoin is leaving out the altcoins. So I think we're going to see a lot of sideward movement, perhaps. Alternatively, some push towards this April low of 350 something. Either way, I think it's not the right time to start purchasing Ether. I think it's the time to just sit and wait and see what kind of market structure forms. But let's get back to the fundamentals of crypto, and that it's underpinned by this phenomenal technology called blockchain. I recently found this awesome article detailing an implementation of blockchain technology in a world-class company called Singapore Airlines. For those that don't know who or what Singapore Airlines are, they are the national carrier for the country of Singapore, the national aircraft commercial airline. And this is a article that explains their recent implementation of blockchain technologies within their loyalty program. It says that they've officially launched their blockchain-based loyalty program. It's called ChrisPay, and this basically enables their loyal customers to use their air miles in a number of restaurants and other eateries and services in the country of Singapore. So they can use their miles and spend and purchase goods and services in these partnered stores. And this implementation was partnered by KPMG and Microsoft. So the question is, the Singapore Airlines are the first to do it. They're probably going to see a lot of benefit in the coming months. The question is, which other airlines are going to follow suit? This is only the start, guys. We are in for a tremendous upward trend with this blockchain crypto phenomena. So that's it for me for today. If you like this episode, hit the like button and be sure to subscribe. Also, sign up for the alerts so you know when I'm going to be posting a new video. I'm going to be dropping a lot more content like this. Let me know what you think about this video and the others previously in the comment section below. Write all your comments below. I work for you, so if you want me to cover something in particular, just let me know. But for now, have a fantastic day. And it's me, Chris, signing off for today. Bye bye.